everyone, Melly Mel here with Sincerely Creative Mom. Some of you know me as Coach Mel from inside the Creative Coaching Group. We are continuing on with a simple series where we're going to make a wreath in 20 minutes or less. Super, super simple. We have this piece. We actually have two of those. I have one off camera. And we have this filler piece. All the stuff we're using today can be found out at friends over at Deco Exchange. If you're looking to support Coach Mel here, you can always use the link coachmelsupplies.com. That does bring you over to Deco Exchange as well. What we're going to do is just spread this apart, bring all of those colorful, really pretty tulips to the front, and spread this apart so that everything is touched, everything is moved, everything is coming apart, coming off that spine there. Giving us a little life all over the place in all the colors, all the ways. All right, what we're going to do is kind of curve this because we're going to slide it inside that grapevine. Let's see, I'm going to start here. I'm going to do it this way. You could do this one of two ways. After you have your green in, or once you have your piece in secured, you can always add the glue after the fact. So here's our other one. We already have it spread out. I'm going to do the exact same thing, except instead of curving it this way, I'm going to curve it the other way because we're going to slide it in from the bottom. And I'm going to choose to put the glue in after for this one so we don't glue ourselves again. Then I'm going to slide it right up through there. Leaving it right in. There we go. Look at how pretty that is. So, so pretty. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to add a bow. A hand-tied, just simple. Nothing really to it. Doesn't really matter how long that is, but we're going to go until my hand can't hold it anymore. So it's going to be a real simple bow right to go in the center. Nice and tight. Twist. Your ribbon usually has a front and a back. This is the same color, obviously, but the stitching on one side you can see is a little more cleaner. And so I'm always making sure that I'm twisting that ribbon so that the stitching that's a little more open goes to the back. Real simple here. And although I really think we could probably get away with just this piece because it's really pretty, I think we're going to add in the filler bush that I chose. It's a complementing color. Has a little bit different color green. I'm going to try for one more loop on each side. Nice and tight there. Pinch, twist, and loop. Oops, we're at the end of our roll. There we go. Make sure that that ribbon is stacked right on top of each other. I'm going to add our pipe cleaner. Now, what I've already done is I've already taken our greenery piece here, our extra piece, and I've already cut it up, but I'm going to show you what we did to prep it. I'm going to put this right in on top. So that center loop is going to help cover that pipe cleaner right there. So I'm just going to go up and down with that guy. And then spread our loops all the different ways, all around. And then I'm going to put this pipe cleaner. One is going to go around this way. One is going to go straight through there. And this one part seems longer, so I'm going to put this one through this side. This is usually the toughest part because you're weaving that really thin. pipe cleaner. Oh, there we go. Through the whole design, and then we'll work through our tulips and make sure those don't get too much hidden through there. Pull it in nice and tight. This will also act as an extra security to hold those foundations in, those sprays. A real simple filler bush here. So this is a pushable, and what I mean by that is it moves, right? It goes up and down. I can move those all around. And so what I've done is I've done all that to one bush, and I've already cut them up. Now, if we need more, I know that we can have more here. So we can at least have 6 of these pieces on each side if we need it. I'm not sure if we're going to need the whole thing, but we're going to do that. So I left the spikies on. I pushed it up a little bit so we have that color a little bit more concentrated. And then we're just going to use it as a filler all the way around. So I know, again, I can have at least 6 on each side. I'm going to glue it a little bit and put it right on in there. So I'm going to work on the outside first. Outside the underneath part. Fill that in. Love those vines. Nice fresh green color. Really, really pretty. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come up right underneath here, right up underneath there, and put my stem kind of going up that way. And then I think we might just put one up in through here, the center. Really, because I don't want to hide too many other things. But I can't leave this color out of the center. Like I can't, you know, neglect that color and that texture right through that center. Super cute. Nice little filler there. Makes it feel a little bit more lush. I'm going to put the same on the other side. So I'm going to go right up underneath there. I'm going to bring this little tulip here. I'm trying to be real delicate with that because I don't want to lose it. And put this right up through here. So pretty, this piece. So sometimes you can find a greenery floral piece that does a lot for you. This is one of those pieces. It does a lot. It has the deeper color, it has the lighter color, it has the white, it has the darker greenery, it has the lighter greenery. It is a beautiful piece. I'm going to slide one right through that center. Try not to hide any of our other pieces in there. So pretty. I'm going to put one right here on the outside to kind of support and bring up that ribbon, and I'm going to bunch that up a little bit more. This is a beautiful, very, very simple. There we go. Design here. Totally love it. Absolutely just gorgeous. Look at this piece, y'all. So pretty.